Keep calm. And carry on buying AI tech stocks as they deviate from the highs. Where the greater the deviation, then the greater the buying opportunity presented. Keep calm and carry on buying. Quantum AI tech stocks. So, as soon as one scam stablecoin, Terra Luna, goes bust, we always been renamed now Terra Classic, Terrorist more like it should be. And what have they done? Another one pops up. What are these scams? How can they get away with it? USDD. So they had a big wobble. So when did it start trading? Look at this. 2nd of May when it started. Let's look at the market cap. Zero. It was zero. 4th of May. That's when they started piling money in. 20 million, 200 million. By the 12th of May, they're 270 million. What fools are putting money? Why are the fools putting money in another scam stablecoin? 720 million in this new scam stablecoin. You know, let's look at what happened to the previous one. Look, it collapsed. Market cap went from 28 billion to zero. When did that start? Look, 6th of May. And the crash started on the 7th of May. And it was dead by the 13th. Or earlier in fact. Died on the 12th of May. Is that a coincidence or what? Yeah? 12th of May is when this started taking off. One dies and another... Come on guys. Don't tell me you're gonna fall for this scam. This is my public service video just to try and prevent you from falling for another crypto stablecoin scam, which is what USDD is. US Dodo. So what is this US Dodo? Decentralized USD, the TRON reserve. Look at this garbage. 313% collateralized. That is a... Are you gonna believe that? Come on. USDT 100% is more like 3%. I know that. Oh my god. £723 million already scammed. How much is that real? How much is fake? It's just to encourage the lemmings to pile into this scam. Come on, don't be stupid. Let's have a look what they're offering. 30% APY. Why? Are you smoking crack or something? That is your red flag. 30% from what? That's what exactly. This is virtually exactly what, you know, Terra was offering. I don't know what the percentage was now. I think it was something like 40%. Yeah, ultra safe. All these scamming YouTubers, these pieces of shit, were encouraging people to pile into this scam stablecoin, and they're doing it again with USDD. This is nothing more than a rebranded version. I bet the same people are behind it. Oh, they have links. The same firms. What a pieces of shit. Don't tell me you're going to fall for it. This could blow up even faster than US Terra Luna did. Terra, that was appropriately named. 30% APY. Are you smoking cocaine? Yeah? Are you going to get 30% APY? Are they going to pay it? No, it's a Ponzi scheme. Another crypto Ponzi scheme. They're going to do a... They're going to run with the money. They were already probably run with... This is probably artificial. They already started to drain it because they know it's not going to last long. As soon as it gets to a certain level, then they're going to do a rug pull. Just as happened with Terra Luna. This is your warning. Look, this is what happened. And this is not the first one. It's Iron Token. It happened to that before. It's at least a dozen so-called stable coins have, you know, disappeared with people's money. And this is just the latest one. Do not fall for this. If you buy some being conned by these YouTubers, these con artists, so-called influencers, then you need to get out of USDD now. Don't fall for this scam. Look at this Luna. Next Luna, yeah. It is the next Luna. It could happen any time. You know, they've got 700 million apparently. I don't know how much of that's true. They're going to do a rug pull. And it's going to be quick. You're not going to get anything. 30% per annum. What? From what? From a Ponzi scheme. Oh, they've even set a limit. What? Of 2. They set some kind of 2 authorized. 2 billion. So is that limiting the size of the Ponzi scheme? So once it reaches 2 billion, it implodes. Yeah, you have to keep doubling, just as the previous scam did. Look at this garbage, backed by what? Collateralized by cryptocurrencies. What? Collateralized by another scam coin. Collateral. There is no collateral. This is all fake. USDT, that's 3% value. USDC, where's the proof? Yeah, where's the proof? Stake what? 30%. Staking is like, this is the hook. They're going to give you 30%. That's what they say, to hook you in like fools. Why don't you use your brain? There is no... The only way they can give you the 30% is by new fools coming in and putting money into USDD. That's the only way you get the money. And meanwhile, they're busy draining it. They're busy draining. This 723 is bogus. Actually, is probably... I can't even guess. I know this is not going to last long. What another scam. Scam. USDD scam. US Dodo. This is another video in this series on the scam stable coins. Do not fall for it. This one has not imploded yet. It's only been up and running since May, so 3 months. And they've already sucked in 700 million. You're gonna regret it. Just use your common sense. Look at what's happened already. Look at what they're offering. 30% from what? There's no productive, there's no output, there's no company working there generating revenues and earnings and paying dividends. It's purely a Ponzi scheme. The latest of many. You know, they saw how much Terra Luna scammers got away with, you know, and now there's loads cropping up, and this is just one of the latest ones. And it's like a machine, a scamming machine. They create the coin, then they give free coins to YouTubers and other influencers to pump it, and gullible fools plow their money in, and next minute there's a rug pull. That's it. Your money's gone. You've been scammed. Because it's not securitized, there's not much you can do about it. You know, it's a scam. The latest. Just a heads up warning, do not fall for this latest scam. Crypto scam, USDD. You know, a lot of people are gullible fools. A lot of gullible fools are losing money on these scams. Cryptocurrencies, even Bitcoin, have no intrinsic value. The whole basis of investing in cryptos such as Bitcoin is that you expect a greater fool to come along and pay more for what you paid. Obviously the risk is that you are the fool. There isn't going to be a greater fool. That's why what's happening during this bear market. Well, can you have bear markets, scam markets? You know, it's all based on who's the greater fool. Well, a lot of same thing happened with the stock market. You know, the growth stock, the Cathy Wood, you know, turd stocks. They're basically no earnings garbage, and some of those companies are as scammy as the stablecoins. Palantir. That is a scam operation if I've ever seen one. They're printing shares to reward themselves. Something like 50% of revenue is printed as stock-based compensation for themselves. What a scam. So it's not just the crypto, it happens in the stock market as well. Coinbase, that is very dubious. The way they hooked, well, they got me as well. First 6 month accounts were perfect, PE was 20, and then what happened? Shit hit the fan. They started stock-based compensation on an epic scale, sucking money out of the company. You have to be careful. But there are some obvious scams out there, and that is USDD. This is an obvious scam. Do not fall for these scams. If you're gonna gamble on crypto, stick to the liquid cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe a few others. But it is gambling because there is no intrinsic value. There never has been. I wouldn't gamble more than 0.5% of my net worth maximum. Even then, that is still be painful if I lost 0.5%. But you want to steer clear of Ponzi schemes such as USDD. These are just purely exist to take money away from the fools. This will be gone. All this is bullshit. They've blooming collateralizes to 312%. Yeah. And then with the same breath they say you get 30% APY. That's pure utter scam. These are the scam members of the scam operation. Where's the 3 arrows? Oh yeah, that's gone bust. How long before these go bust? These are who make the money. Members, more like partners in crime. What a load of crap. They get away with it because they are not securitized. They're tokens. That's how they get away with the scam. Audit report. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. That's what they were saying for Terra Luna. That is 100% safe. You had the YouTube scamming YouTubers, pieces of shit, saying it's 100% safe. Yeah, you saw what happened to 100% safe. This Ponzi scheme. How long did this Ponzi run for? Started in 21, early March 21. The Ponzi scheme ramped up to a peak in April. Peaked in April, and then collapsed in spectacular style as the rug was pulled. Trust me, this one's not going to run as long. It's like a factory, a scamming factory. One goes, as soon as that went, this one popped up. Don't fall for it, guys. Stable coins such as this. The scam, if you want to play, just play money. Look into something related to the metaverse, decentralized manner, those types of. At least they've got some plan of action, not just pure utter Ponzi scheme. There is some intrinsic value in developing a metaverse and being a currency for, say, decentral land, not just like an outright scam. But even then, it's very high risk, extremely high. It's like investing in Cathy Wood. It's not this. This is a scam, but I'm talking about metaverse coins. It's like investing in a high risk Cathy Wood turd stock. You'll only make money if there's a greater fool willing to pay more. As soon as you become the greater fool, that's it, game over. If you don't get out, you're lost. In fact, just stay clear of cryptos. It's hard enough investing in the stock market without even complicating it. Your best thing is to stay clear of cryptos altogether. There's 90% chance you will lose money speculating on cryptos, because you got scammers such as this operating, trying to entice you with bullshit such as this, then offering you trying to hoodwink you with 30% APY that you're never gonna get, because the coin will disappear, the stable coin will disappear long before you get any significant interest payment, along with your capital. Then you'll be there crying on Twitter, "Oh, you put money into USDT, it's all gone. Yeah, it's like Terra Luna number 2. Yeah, look, this is Terra Luna. Terrorist Luna." That's what's going to happen to USDT and whatever replaces it. Just don't do it. This is my public service announcement that USDD is a obvious Ponzi scheme. It doesn't take a genius to work it out, but people, they want to make 30%. They see that and then they get hoodwinked. That's it, they're lost. There's lots of scams out there in crypto land. Stable coins are scam coins. UK housing market analysis. This video is part of a series based on my extensive analysis that concludes in a detailed 3-year trend forecast for UK house prices that was first made available to patrons who support my work. So for immediate first access to all of my analysis and trend forecasts, then do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $4 per month. And my UK housing market analysis will soon be followed by my even more extensive analysis of the US housing market that also concludes in a detailed 3-year trend forecast, which is at a time of maximum price uncertainty, where even the Fed does not know from one meeting to the next what they're doing. Barely days before the Fed hike rates by 0.75%, the chairman Jerome Powell was saying that 0.75% hike was off the table, which illustrates the degree of uncertainty out there. And also access to my most recent ongoing analysis geared towards capitalizing on this stock's bear market that I warned to expect last December. Capitalize on by accumulating AI tech stocks at deep deviations from the highs at target buying levels, which again first being made available to patrons who support my work. So do consider becoming a patron. I support my work for just $4 per month, gaining access to over 35 years experience, right from before the 1987 crash straight through to this stock's bear market that will ride the quantum AI megatrend into the future.